Divine Favor is so broken? Not necessarily. I think Divine Favor is... I mean, yeah, it's broken to give like an aggro deck so much card draw that they don't deserve. The point... One of the disadvantages of playing aggro deck is that you should run out of cards unless you're Warlock and you can keep tapping, but the whole point is that you should be punished for curving your deck so low. Like you should be limited on card draw, but then you shouldn't be able to like, oh, yeah, drop all of your low stuff and be rewarded for dropping all your low stuff. Hey Emeralds, how's it going? Yeah, sorry. Sorry Kirby. My bad. Oh yeah, sorry. Hey Aiden. Might get nerfed in the expansion? You mean the Divine Favor? But then, how many people consider Battle Rage to be unbalanced? Because Battle Rage is kind of similar in the sense that it can give you huge card swings as well. But see, Battle Rage is rewarding you for having a board, having like built a board, which is something good, right? Because Blizzard is trying to promote people to play like a more board-centric, minion-centric game, and so if you're building a board, then that's good. You should get rewarded for that. Okay, Patron's good. So we have Patron Whirlwind. That'll be a turn 6 play, so we should probably start using up the weapon then. Because we want to set up Death Spite soon. Divine Favor is far from broken. It's mostly a dead card. Depends on the matchup. It can be a dead card. Don't ever leave me alone with 3x Boba. It seems like a lot, but I get antsy fast. You know, today is the first day that... Well, it's not like the first time ever, but it's definitely the first time in recent history that I took on to my roommate's habits of getting multiple Bobas per trip. Usually I only get one, right? Because I just have one for that night. But I actually got two today, one for later. And the strategy, if you guys want to save stuff for later, right? Never ever do this where you get milk, like boba tea with tapioca and put that in the fridge. Don't ever do that because the tapioca is going to get like hard and stale, so it's not going to last. So never waste boba like that. Otherwise I'm going to cry. Okay, I really wish I played the priest against this, because it's really enjoyable. I played against this guy with my priest before as well. Yeah. So if you want to save stuff for later, get other toppings like pudding or grass jelly, stuff that can be put in the refrigerator without issues. Hard tapioca stands game. Sometimes I bought it from the store and it's still frozen inside. Oh, you should never buy that. You should go ask for a refund. Alright, we're not gonna go YOLO on the patrons, I think. King's Defender. Okay, so it's a Reno list. If it's a Reno list, maybe he doesn't have the brawl. Maybe he doesn't have the brawl yet. So, whoa. Got a sub! NetXD, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate that. You've been with us for a while, and welcome. Glad you could join the Loch Ness Monsters as a sub. Can we get some sub hype for Medic Steve? Alright. Yeah, so we can make patrons. Because we do have a follow-up set of patrons. I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I think since I don't really have any other card draw... Okay, there's Battle Rage. Okay, perfect. So we wait one turn to make patron so we can actually get Battle Rage value. Like, yes, making patrons that turn does apply pressure, but if he has Brawl in hand, then we just wasted patrons. Okay. So do you care about limiting his card draw or not? Doomsayer, okay. Well, definitely not. We're not gonna play into Doomsayer. That seemed kind of stupid. Why do you drop Doomsayer there? So, do we double Whirlwind or not? We can also use the one Inner Rage. Because I want to save a Whirlwind effect for my next set of patrons. And then we'll probably use the Execute on the Harrison, just to make it a little bit harder to clear. We draw 3 cards. We got War again, still no charge, and we're executing this guy. This basically forces him to use a Brawl here. And we know he only runs 1 Brawl, so then he doesn't have an answer for the second patron. If he's running Elise, then he's probably not running Deathwing. So his other clear will be, okay, that's fine. So either he doesn't have the Brawl. I think he should use a Brawl if he has Brawl. Because, like, otherwise he's wasting a lot of resources. So I think he doesn't have the Brawl. This kind of allows us to not only make patrons, but also lock down the board with Lotheb. Okay. And ideally we pick up another Battle Rage. We have an Execute for this guy. Probably want to drop... I don't want the Boombots to kill off the patrons. Like, yes, there's a possibility that it can make more patrons, but I think it's just less risky if we kill off the bots first. We're gonna execute this guy. So it's not even a great brawl for him, because if he brawls, there's a 50-50 chance that one of the patrons lives, and then the ghoul goes off, and then we get more patrons that way. I think the ghoul is already anti-brawl enough. I don't need to play the Lotheb. We can play Lotheb this following turn. Got the Battle Rage, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to like start racing here. Everything has to like keep going face. There's a charge. We have 20 damage from hand next turn. Vienna Tang? Yeah, Vienna Tang is awesome. Follow Edge Lock Shadow. Hey Steve, thanks for that. A little exchange of BM there. You're on a Hafu high? Did something happen with Hafu recently? Did you get the King's Defender off the 1/1 Discover? No, he didn't. He didn't play Jewel Scarab that game. He actually runs King's Defender because it's a Reno deck, and then it's basically to supplement the single War Axe. And it's Combo Warrior. Yeah, Kina Granis. I think regardless of whether it's Zoo or Handlock, it's almost... I always like keeping Emperor. Just to point it out. Point out Emperor is so strong. And Axe is mainly against Zoo. It's not that useful against Handlock. Execute's useful to have, but I don't need this early on. I'd rather have more card cycle early on. Like having Execute early on kind of tempts you to use it prematurely. Like you always want to save your Executes as long as possible, in case when you get towards your combo and you need to execute a big taunt. That's when you should be using Execute, and you should be using weapons and Slam to clear off any of the early game. King Boss would be kind of annoying. I guess we just go face. Oh, never mind, Zoo. It's Zoo. So against Zoo, then we're okay using Slam for just removal. Against Handlock, you always have to use Slam for card draw. You can't use it as removal like that. After falling short of beating the 110 challenge yesterday, she had a great stream today. Never a dull spot, and I was with her for all 7 hours. Aww, that's so sweet, Frank Kirby. You're so supportive. Alright, so this is combo. Pretty sure it's combo. Not what I'm talking about. Oh man, I don't know what I'm talking about today. It's Zoo. It's just... He just has such a slow start that I keep thinking it's Handlock again. Reno Lock, if you see Reno Lock playing abusive, they're probably playing like Leroy or Arcane Golem combo, so you should watch out for that. But this is Zoo. Just with like a bad start, I guess. He may be holding on to Implosion. Alright, so he can implode this. It's not ideal for him because I do have the Death Spite set up, so he doesn't really like to use Implosion. But his alternative plays are what? Like PO the thing that's also weak to the Death Spite. Yeah, it's either PO or Implosion. Those are just two options. You made her genuinely laugh today by telling Alpha Pleb we are now Battle.net buddies, and she put you in a new emote? Aw, that's so awesome. What's the emote gonna look like? Also, I realized I need to get a new chair. This chair is like super squeaky. I thought I need to like oil it up or something. What should I do here? Hey Husblade, how's it going? We can clear the board. We could like slam, hit, and then play Gnomish. Feels bad though. I don't like that play. I think just go low tap. Right when I use up the Death Spite, he's gonna play Implosion. Like he's holding on to Implosion for sure. And then when I use up the Death Spite, Implosion's gonna come down. His strongest play is probably Dr. Boom. I have a free execute for that. And I'd like to use the Slam for card draw. Kind of refill the hand. Find that Worgen. Wow, that's an expensive PO. So both POs are gone, although one of them was from Peddler. So he still has one natural PO left. Rampage is good. Oh, it's a tiny fin? That's cool. Adcom, how long User has been following Laksha on Twitch. Whoa. Proc egg to deny the pop. I don't think I need to. How long? How long, Lock Shadow? Lock Shadow has been following Lock Shadow on Twitch since not following. I'm not actually following Lock Shadow. Feels bad, man. Dang. Ian's been a long time follower. Okay, Battle Rage time. Acolyte. Probably time to generate patrons, actually. Or not necessarily. Maybe I actually want more card draw. Because I feel like I'm probably gonna go with Worgen as my win condition here. There's Whirlwind. That's pretty nice. Whirlwind clears out one thing right away. And I'll go ahead and execute this since I have the second one. Don't need to take any damage. We got 11 cards left. 11 cards left. We have Rampage Charge. We need Worgen and Inner Rage. We have more card draw. This one will draw another card. We have Battle Rage. We have Slam. Should be able to draw into our full combo. 2. That feels good. So there's the Inner Rage. So just need Worgen. With Worgen, it's 22 damage. Emeralds has been there from the beginning. Dang. I was wondering if you could critique my Control Warrior. Yeah, sure. Post a list. Do you have a good Reno lock list that includes Draxus? I feel like everyone switched to the stupid OTK. Why is it stupid? I think OTK is actually the strongest one right now. I feel like to beat the meta, you do need to have OTK. He basically locked out our whole hand, so dropping Patron's like more of a just distraction. We basically gave up the Patron as win condition here. Looking all in for the Worgen. We have some stall still. Another shield block. Have to execute Argus. Okay, so we probably need to execute this guy. Shield block first. How are we gonna get rid of the Dark Iron Dwarf though? I think I'll save the Armor Smith because we could net quite some armor. Just we don't need to save the second Inner Rage. We only need one Inner Rage, so we can make patrons like Patron, Inner Rage, Whirlwind, net a lot of armor that way. Doomguard. A little bit screwed here. Morgan has 26 damage. But there's 2 taunts in the way. I have to armor up here. So that leaves how much damage on board? He's got 13, so we armored out of range. We do need to have another activator now. We need the Taskmaster to activate Worgen. Hopefully he doesn't have the PO or Doomguard here. 13? Abusive is not enough. So he needs either like PO or the second Doomguard. He's used both Arguses, he's used both Voidwalkers, so this is his remaining, this is his only taunt. And he needs to have lethal. Or, that's it. Don't get it. We're still not, okay, so I guess he doesn't have it. He needs to clear out the patrons then. If we don't top deck tasks, then we're basically gonna have to rely on patrons to bring home the game. So he's gonna clear here. It's nice that the Armor Smith can then clear off the Dark Iron Dwarf. Hopefully. Nope. Okay. If I hit, I give him another space to play something. But I also need to like hit to set up the Death Spite, because Death Spite will be enough to activate Worgen. So he's got what? 8 plus he's got 12 damage. Again, he still has it out to PO or Doomguard. Not that unlikely. Don't have it. Don't have it. Okay. That's good, so no Doomguard. Wow, that was tough. Kind of surprised we actually survived there. Made good decisions, I guess. More Keenagranus. You like Keenagranus? That's good. Oh, Sally has also been there for so long. Alright, let me take a look at Husblade. Nice game. Thanks, guys. What does OTK Reno Lock include? Usually, like, there's 1 PO, 1 Abusive, Bran, Dark Peddler, to try to draw into another PO, Faceless, Leroy, or Arcane Golem, or sometimes both. Play just Keenagranus. Alright, let me take a look at this. Probably don't run Nefarian. Nefarian's kind of slow right now. Like Alexstrasza. Either you switch it with Alexstrasza, or you may want to consider second Brawl too. Although you're running double Revenge. I mean, but this list seems fine. It looks like a lot of the standard control warriors, just like 1 card difference, 1 or 2 card difference. Combo Reno. Oh yeah, Combo Reno usually runs Alexstrasza instead of like Draxus. By the way, we guys should do song requests. So if you guys want Keenagranus, you just request it. Yeah, get songs in the song queue. I'll turn on song requests. Yeah, this is decent. It's got card draw in the weapon. Gnomish is good too. You want to get this out on turn 4. And then ideally I pick up Acolyte to play on turn 3. Those are cards that you want to get out early before Cabal. Thanks for your input. We'll give your suggestions a try. No problem. Hey Lark Shadow, are you going to watch the EU prelims tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Probably like get a little bit of work done and then, yeah, can keep it on in the background. So if he plays Loot Hoarder, oh wait, he got it from Curator. Never mind, I was gonna say if he plays Loot Hoarder on his own, then it's probably like Flash, or what do you call it, Freeze Priest. But it's hard to say because you got it off of Curator. I'm guessing it's just a control. So drop Emperor on turn 6. We got 2 slams and 2 shield blocks and an execute and a weapon. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't need to execute it yet. We'll see what he wants to do. Like, let's say instead of entombing the Emperor, he wants to play a second Valence Chosen on the Deathlord. That'd be nice if I can get rid of the Deathlord plus a Valence Chosen on that. Yeah, that'd be ideal. No, that's fine if he wants to entomb it. Doesn't even matter. Okay, cool. Nice that we got second execute. So we're slamming for card draw. Does it work? And perfect. One of the risks of killing a Deathlord is that you pull out Worgen, and then you're basically hosed. So now we hope to pull out Acolyte. Unstable Ghoul. I guess it's okay. Cool task. Okay. He doesn't really want to like Cabal Unstable Ghoul because I can proc it and it could give me either more patrons or more card draw from Acolyte. Alright, looks like we got songs in the song queue. And hey Healy, how's it going, boss? Yeah, let me get a song request going. Whoops, Nightbot logged out. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, cool. Okay. I want to keep cycling cards. I guess I go with Slam then. Acolyte, perfect. Whoa, Subtrain, hi! Pulsar, just subscribed. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to Loch Ness Monsters. Really appreciate the sub. Can we get some sub hype for Pulsar? Okay, there's Rampage. I do need to drop cards, otherwise I overdraw. So let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, Yen got the hype in emeralds. Welcome, Pulsar. Thank you for the sub. Whoa, he steals a taunt, not the Acolyte? I guess he's worried about the OTK already. So Acolyte's gonna die anyways. But I'm not gonna use a Rampage on this. Rampage has to be used for Worgen. Alright. So we have the 30 combo wombo ready to go. Let's just lock down the board. We don't even have to have the weapon equipped. We have a free execute, and we have exactly 10 mana next turn to do the 30 damage OTK. Curse of the Monkey Island, such a nice game. Yeah, you recognize the theme song? Makes me want to play it again. It's so fun. The Dream. I mean, it's that's basically how you have to play against priests. Even if he plays Belcher, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, we even get armor while we're at it. We didn't even get any battle rages that turn. It's just that we got, we always use our slams for card draw. We got the shield blocks. We got maximum value from the acolytes. So yeah. Usually though, you'll need to have at least one battle rage to actually draw into your full combo. So I guess we got kind of lucky there.